Hey guys, welcome back. I hope you guys are doing well. I wanted to take this time to make a video on something that is very special to me, something that I've wanted to make a video on for a while, and something I get questions on a lot. I really feel like a lot of people out there don't really know what being a content creator means and the work that goes into it. And a lot of times people think of it kind of as a joke, and that's something that I've been dealing with a lot lately. And I really just want to shed some light on everything that we do in a day. One of the things I wanted to do is take you guys through a full day in my life with like complete transparency. You get to see what happens from the second I wake up to the second I go to bed. And I think this will enlighten a lot of people, not only people that are confused on what it means to be a content creator, but I think also people that might be looking into considering a career in content creation and what that means, what that looks like, and you know, the behind the scenes stuff that goes into it. But with that said, I do want to show you guys what a day in my life looks like, and so you guys can be the judge for yourself. And I really want you guys to come along with me tomorrow. So I will see you then. I hope you guys get a great night's sleep, and we will be back in the morning. Alright, so it's 8 a.m. Good morning. I'm just waking up. I'm going to start my day off, as I usually do, by meditating and then hitting the gym. And then I do have to go to my P.O. box today, make sure that I have everything from there. I think somebody had sent me some things, so I'm going to try to get all those things done within under 2 hours, but we'll see. So I usually spend about 10 minutes after I wake up just laying and listening to like any type of guided meditation to set intention for the day and to just kind of like make sure I'm relaxed before I go into anything else for the day. So I'm going to do that for the next 10 minutes, and then we will start getting ready for the gym and stuff like that. So let's do it. Alright, so every Monday when I first wake up, like one of the first things I do is make my schedule for the week. It's really not that difficult. It's the same format, and most of the time I'll already have the same start time. So I usually go live at 12 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So this was last week's schedule, and what I do is I just change out, you know, whoever I'm sailing with or whatever we're doing that day. Once I'm done, I just save it, and it saves to my phone, and then I can post it on Discord, I can post it on Instagram, I can post it on Twitter, which I usually do, and I pin it. Check the fit. So a lot of people eat breakfast before they go to the gym, but I don't. I've never been that way. I don't know what it is, but for some reason, like, if I eat before I go to the gym, then my stomach gets all weird. So I usually wait till after the gym to eat breakfast, but again, that's just personal preference. It's, you know, what you enjoy doing. So we're gonna head there, we're gonna get our sweat on, and then I got a couple things to do after that, so I will check in with you. It's actually a beautiful day today. It's really gorgeous. It's sunny, it's 81. I don't know what more you could ask for. Really, really nice. There it is. The gym. So, the other thing I wanted to say is that maybe some of you are realizing that I don't have makeup on. And I just, you know, there's some times where I see people in the gym that have makeup on, and that's completely fine. I think, again, it's all up to personal preference. The only reason I don't have it on is because I just see it pointless to go in there with makeup on, sweat it all off, and then go home and have to redo it again. So I'm saving myself an extra step by not putting it on. But I know some people get weirded out about going into the world without like a full face on. I'm just not one of those people, I guess. But we're here, we made it, so let's go inside. Alright, I don't know about you, but I'm sweating absolute bullets. That was awful. Like I said, I was going to do a workout. I did all cardio today. And cardio days, I feel like I just can't catch my breath. But that's the nature of cardio, isn't it, my dear children? I usually schedule my Sprout social for the week. I might as well show you that now. So I'll show you what that looks like. Usually I'm scheduling all of my Twitter posts on there, some of my TikToks, some of my YouTubes. If I have like a YouTube video going up, I'll usually schedule that, but I will show you what that looks like so that you know. Usually, like I said, I do this like when I'm sitting on like the bike or something in the gym, but since I can do it from my phone, it's pretty easy, but it does take a minute. It does take a minute or two, so I'll show you guys that now. I'm here in my posts now. I scheduled a lot of this already, but basically what I do is I'll go in here, say on a Monday, and I will just write out all this content for the week. And Sprout is really great because you can really just plan out like what you want to have. I usually go in here and upload a TikTok for the day, and I usually schedule that to YouTube and to Hover as well. So I do all of that. It usually takes me about 30-40 minutes to get everything done. Alright, so I showered and now we're going to do our makeup. Like I said, I literally buy drugstore makeup, so I don't know who this is gonna benefit with me filming me doing my makeup, but you know, if you're just starting out and you're also using drugstore makeup, this is a tutorial for you. Alright, let's go. All right, final look. All right, now that that's done, I'm gonna do my hair and then we can put on a nice little outfit, and then I gotta run to the P.O. box, do a couple more things, and then we'll be ready to stream. All right, we're gonna head to the P.O. box now, so let's do it. If you are a streamer, if you are a content creator, obviously, number one thing, do not give out your address. It's not a good idea. Don't do it. But yeah, so that's why I have my P.O. box, but I usually check it every 2 weeks or so. So I'm gonna go over there today and see what's up. All right, let's go. camera died the second I walked into the post office, but I have this! So I have to open it. I usually set aside about 30 minutes before I go live and press the go live button just to set everything up that I need to do for the day. I think this is one of the things that people don't realize before streaming, like that people have to do. So I want to walk you guys through that and show you like what I have to do just to get my stream up and running, all the background processes that I have to set up, all of that jazz. Alright, so the first thing I do is I edit any commands that don't fit for that day. The day before I had a tournament, so I had some commands that were there for the charity we were raising money for and stuff like that. So I update my title with that, and then I usually have a witty little go live notification. So this one is Happy Hump Day because it's Wednesday. Then I edit my giveaway. I have a daily giveaway, so I usually just copy and paste the one from before, since it's usually the same day to day. Start that. Then I go to Discord, and I usually will copy and paste my description from that day, my notification, and I will tag everybody in the general chat of my Discord, and then any Discords that I'm in that have a self-promo section, I will utilize that as well and just copy and paste my go live notification with my link. Once that's finished, I start bringing up all the software I need for the day, so Sea of Thieves is my main game. I'm going to pull that up first. Then I usually pull up my Streamlabs OBS, which is what I use to stream. Then I pull up my pop-out chat so that I have that on my left-hand side of my vertical monitor. Then I add Stream Raiders and Streamlabs Chatbot, which are two of my interactive softwares that I use for chat interaction and viewer interaction. Then I load up my Twitch chat overlay, which will go in the left-hand corner of my screen. As you'll see in just a second, it'll say connecting to chat. That way I can read chat over my screen if I need to. Sometimes the game that I play is kind of involved, so I like to do that. And here's the final setup. We're ready to go. Alright, so usually I'll say, come hang, we've got goodies to give away, and lots of fun to be had. Or something, whatever. This is kind of what it looks like at the end. Come hang, live, cool. And then I'll post that, and then I'll post that on my Twitter as well the second I go live. So it'll look something like this, and then we tweet that out. So just another thing live now. It's got the picture, and then that's it. That's it, I tweet that out. So once all of that's done, we're ready to go. We've got everything that we need. The music's on, we've got our alerts, we've got our chat, we've got our Discord, we've got our game, we've got our software, we've got our sound alerts, we've got our stream raiders, we've got everything. That's my whole routine. I'm gonna get to streaming now. I'm very excited to go live. I've got my Madrinas here. I just have water today, but I've got my Madrinas cup because I love Madrinas. It's a great coffee company. If you guys don't know Madrinas, feel free to take a look. And if you're interested, use my code Katie for 20% off your order. But other than that, guys, I'm gonna get started here. We've got a couple minutes until it's time. So I'm gonna get started here, and I will see you on the flip side. Alrighty, so I just got done streaming, and I have about an hour until my stream team meeting that I host weekly with my stream team. So I have to take some notes, make sure that I have everything ready for that. And then I will go over my notes, make sure that everything looks good, make sure I'm done prepping everything for the stream team call, and then we'll have that at 6 p.m. Eastern. So I probably will grab some food as well if I can. Just like something quick in the microwave. I will make sure I have all my notes prepared. Today's topic is going to be on viewer retention. So I want to talk about what that looks like, you know, how to retain viewers, what you can do in your streams to make sure that you're retaining viewers and stuff like that. So we'll go over all of that in the meeting, but I do have to prep some of that stuff before the meeting. Like I said, I'll grab some dinner and then we'll be ready to go. So that will be my next hour from about 5 to 6 p.m. And then we'll take it from there. So our notes are finally done. We've got a lot to discuss. I'm really excited. Hopefully it's a great meeting. Alright, so we just got done with the stream team meeting, but I am a little tired, but I know that I have to get out for the day. I haven't left my house really for the last 5 hours while I was streaming, so I want to go take a walk.
I think that my guy looks better with a cape. There he is.
Oh my god, you would
Probably. Probably. What do you think, Lynn?
It's about 9:15 and I have to send in the Sea of Thieves winners, so as a partner for Sea of Thieves we get to give out these cosmetic prizes every day that we go live pretty much. For the most part, so it's really cool and it's an awesome thing we get to do, but I have to submit the winners every week, so I'm taking my time to do that now, and then you know, I'll probably change into something more cozy, start winding down for the night, and start responding to some of the Discord messages that I've gotten throughout the day, make sure that I'm responding to everyone before I go to bed, but yeah, so far it's been a crazy day.
Alright, I got my comfy clothes. I'm ready for bed.
Alright, so one of the ways I like to wind down after doing a bunch of video game stuff all day and being online is reading a book. So this is another way I like to wind down, and this is actually a really good book. My mom gave it to me. My family is Cuban, so this is like a Cuban love story. And it's like this story about this girl whose grandmother came during, you know, Castro and everything, and that's similar to my family, and she goes back and she does all this stuff there and she falls in love, whatever. But it's a really good book, so I'm gonna read that for a little bit, and then after that, just to get me away from devices, I like to journal as well, so I have this really amazing journal. I'll journal a little bit after reading, and then hopefully my mind will be at peace and I can go to sleep. So that's what's on the docket.